If you aren't familiar with the press tour, you need to subscribe to his channel because when that kicks back off, you're not going to miss anything that he's talking about. Now, Brillo's going to go a little more in depth because, see, he has a closer tie with Raq and Kanan. I'm from the outside looking in. He's actually a family member. So his perspective is going to be a little bit different. But the first thing I want you guys to do is follow Brillo, the big review, when we get off of here. And Brillo, what do you think about this landlord? With him saying, Kanan, you're going to like it here. Could you see Kanan getting like another apartment just to put like the dope in so he won't have it in his spot?
First and foremost, Crystal, amazing young lady. My stepson should probably try to take her a little more serious. Now, you mentioned the press tour. I seen you talking about Unique. He got my baby in a blender right now. Talk about the press tour. Like, Unique is heavy press. But if Kanan is smart, he should get to a point. He should move everything out of Famous's. That's Famous apartment. You got to get to your own. Take after how do it how your mom did it. You know, you got the formula, but that will be wise, definitely.
Exactly, and I mean, I think after we see whatever happens with OC is going to be, that's going to be the changing point. But I don't know. I think maybe Unique robbed him though. I think he probably took everything and wiped him out.
Yeah, probably. I'm probably he did rob him. Hopefully, but Kanan had just he had just moved a lot of money around, so hopefully he didn't get him for everything. But I'm hoping he didn't roll and smoke OC, man. Unique, please, man. He had his hands up, man. That boy ain't did nothing but count some money, Modache. He don't know nothing about rock and none of this, man. That's just a young boy trying to make some change, man.
I think OC's the problem, man. OC seemed like, I don't know. OC seemed like he the brains of the operation. You got to get rid of OC, man.
Come on, man. Stall him out, Nick.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought when he kicked in the door, OC was about to square up with him.
Man, he did that boy so dirty. But yeah, Nick's definitely gonna rob Kanan for some money. But I'm glad that it wasn't what we saw in the trailer. I remember seeing Kanan filling up a lockbox with a bunch of look like some hundreds of grand in there. I'm glad it wasn't that.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's going to come after he gets his new apartment. He starts to get established because he's getting it from Raq. So I'm assuming once Raq gets in her position, that's where he's getting all his money from. Because I think in the trailer they showed him finally paying snaps. Unless he got like an advance or, his mom gave him some money or something.
He paid them their money back. They just need that interest. See, they smart, man. They knew what time it was when he took Ronnie out. They got Kanan in the blender too. They know what Kanan was going to do. The OGs, they like, yeah, you took Ronnie out, but we ain't gonna tell him about this part. He young, he don't know. But you indebted for him. They own you. He indebted for them till they say how long.
Raq couldn't even say nothing. They told Raq this ain't got nothing to do with you.
I don't care if it's 5%, 10%. They own you. All I gotta do is collect their money.
See, because he's inexperienced, so he didn't know. He was like, man, that was Ronnie's deal. Nigga, that was y'all deal. You was the co-signer. That's your deal.
Right. You gotta pay that debt. That's why they're not gonna lie. That's why they're not gonna be around too long.
Man. I don't know. I like this season, man. I like this season.
Oh yeah, the writing has been phenomenal, man. They're making the crazy stuff make sense. So I'm anticipating now Jukebox that went to Lioness school. You in the Army, you watched that Lioness?
I seen part. I never got into it. Like I know it's good, but
Jukebox then got the tactical training. So I'm expecting her to be handy with the pistol whenever she start using it. Maybe this is why Tommy, Kanan, and Ghost was afraid of her, because what I'm saying, she's probably surgical with it. We gonna see.
She got to battle that damn military though.
Wait, they even made that make sense.
Yeah, that's why I was
Like,
glad that they did that. Because, everybody, we were wondering, all right, she just went to the military, but how did she get out? So obviously it wouldn't work like that in real life, but that's good how they, all right, boom, this is how we go get this from up under her. So she does have that training. So right now, Juke is really she's a monster that hasn't been unreleased. You know what I mean? She's just reserved right now, and don't push her.
Definitely.
Oh well, shit. Since you on here, I got what we're gonna do right now. It's still kind of Monday mistakes, but since we haven't had Brillo on the channel, we're just gonna ask him a little bit about the episode, and that's how we're gonna finish this live off. What do you think about the Marvin situation with him and Raq?
Oh, Raq. I think Marvin is I mean, listen, people, community. I know that Marvin is one of your favorite characters. I get it, man. But this dude, man, he's disloyal. He can't be trusted. He's sitting over there tap dancing for Stefano. Then he lies to Raq in her face. I mean, how can you trust it? Like, come on, dog. Then, if you don't think that's gonna come back, as far as him eliminating that dude from Stefano, and let's not forget what he already done did for Jersey Mob, man. Marvin, he messing up in these first 3 episodes. He messing up badly, and Raq know he lying too. Can't trust him.
Do you think there's any way for Marvin to be able to fix this though?
Ain't no fixing it. You untrustworthy, man. This the thing. If you wasn't Raq's brother, she would have all rights to eliminate you. Because you lying to the boss, you're untrustworthy. Where else can you lie to a crime boss? As much as you hate it, man, as much as people hate it, Raq is the boss. She is in charge. You don't lie to the boss. If that was not her brother, he could get smoked for that. You lying through your teeth. Talking about they're just trying to see, they're trying to make us look left. No, you meet up with Stefano and they watching your goofy self. Meeting up with Stefano, catching bodies, sitting up there tap dancing. Then you get in your feelings and murk my man. Like if you wasn't her brother, she been and smoked you. She can't trust you.
Yeah, but
anybody else will get smoked for less. Man, lying to the boss mode. Come on. That's disrespectful.
Lying to the boss. Let's not say the boss. Lying to the manager. The boss is Stefano.
She's the boss.
Yeah, but
that organization that he in, he should not be outsourcing to Stefano. You can't lie to the person in charge. Raq signs them checks. Stefano don't sign them checks. Raq
well, Stefano got his own thing with whoa. Marvin got his own thing with Stefano.
No, it's your own thing with Stefano. It is. That's what I'm saying. It is, but it shouldn't be. You can't do that. You're not a free agent. If that's the case, you would feel no reason to lie about it. You're lying about it because Stefano already overstepping. You shouldn't be able to call. Why you think Sal Baselli was mad at Marvin in the first place? That started this whole thing. You outsourcing and going behind my back. I could have told my son, don't do that goofy stuff, and I would still have my son with you. That's why we would have still been selling our product in the towers if it wasn't for Marvin. We would still have that. That's the whole reason why Sal wanted to, the whole war started. And then Stefano doing the same thing. You can't do that. Stefano is wrong and Marvin is wrong.
Man, Raq ain't putting no money in Marvin's pockets. We got to get out here and eat. We hungry, Brillo.
That's bull. No, Raq the sole reason he eating. Go ahead and do your own thing then, but don't lie to me. You're going to be tied into me. I should have let your goof. I should have listened to Howard and let you take the fall for all this and be locked up right now.
Come on.
But
now you did.
I spared you.
You taking it too far, man.
No. Hear me out. He ain't focused, man. He's sitting up there going to social services, sitting up there standing outside of a school establishment, black man, high top fade, leather jacket, hopping out of Benz, talking to the chains on, talking to little white girls. You're not focused. You eliminated a hardworking black man at his job. At his job. For all you know, Stefano could have been lying about him skimming money off the top. You sitting up there tap dancing for Stefano that smoked this dude. You couldn't break his arm. You couldn't break his jaw.
Black man.
Come on, man.
No, that's funny, man. A hardworking black man is funny. Come
On
on,
his
bro.
job. That's that man's place of employment. Coming in here talking about Stefano. And then damn, I can't even talk my ish. You could have broke my jaw. Broke my arms.
A hardworking black man is fucking crazy, man.
He was. And then you cried about Gerald,
He was a
man.
bookie, man. He was stealing money.
But Marvin, man, he messing up.
Oh man.
Marvin is messing up, bro.
Why didn't Raq tell Marvin about the feds? That should have been as soon as Andre.
She did.
Why? Whoa. Raq did not say she got to get out of jail free card.
What? Why would she tell him that?
What do you mean? Why would she tell? The reason she ain't telling is because she's leaving that open option. Is if I gotta tell,
Hey,
I will.
Good to know. Good to know. Just like she said, good to know. It's mafioso rules. And guess what? They don't consider it ratting. I'm just telling you the mafioso rules. I'm just saying.
Ain't no mafioso rules.
Oh, no. Yes, it is.
If ain't no mafioso rules, man. Why Raq can't say that she got to get out of jail free card? That's what I want to know.
Because that ain't his business.
It is his business because he worked for her. That's her brother.
Raq trying to get him on point. Lying, sitting up there getting watched. Got no reason to be over there with Stefano. How much money, how many favors you gonna do? I ain't seen no money exchange. You's a sucker. Unless they didn't exchange some money off screen.
Nobody this season.
I owe you one. I saw Raq get a boatload of money from Kanan. I saw Kanan with a boatload of money. I saw Kanan drop.
When you see that?
Episode 1.
Episode 1 was last year. Episode 1 was last year.
I don't know. You said we done had 3 episodes. I'm telling you, when I just seen some money. My point is, Marvin ain't getting paid for this. So
when did episode 1 of this money exchange?
Episode 1, whenever that came on. You talking about the power timeline? Either way it goes.
No, I'm not talking about the timeline. I'm saying, when did Kanan give Raq some money?
When he went to the house and was washing his clothes. And he said, "Get up with me with the re-up," and then they dropped money off the snaps and
yeah, because he was short. Yeah, because he was getting that. Yeah, you're right. But man, all that little chump change, he couldn't even pay goddamn snaps back. Man,
no real favor. No, he paid Ronnie's debt. They said Ronnie's debt is finished, and then they like, no, you know what I'm saying? That's we want interest. We want more than our investment. We don't just borrow.
So he ain't paid that off yet.
He paid the initial investment off.
Yeah, but he paid the principal.
Right. But Marvin is doing this stuff for favors, bro. Because Stefano like, I owe you one.
I agree. That's wilding out on Marvin. Like, nah, man, you got to give me some money or something for something like this.
The first one, okay, cool.
Yeah, like the son situation. All right, I'll just do that for you. But anything else, anything else, you gotta pay me something.
And man,
my only thing is, Raq is hiding the, huh?
I say Stefano about to line Marvin up.
Oh yeah, I definitely think he's using them because I mean, at the end of the day, business is business, and
he's gonna tell the new dude when the new guy come trying to find out who, because the new guys gonna be trying to find out who the hell smoked Vaselli. You know what I'm saying? Either Neat gonna tell him or Stefano gonna tell him. This new guy,
Phil Russo, the new. I don't know, man. All right, we'll shift gears. What you think about Mr. Brillo?
Funny. I like the character. I think I already know he's too street. He gonna rob the hell out of this Jewish dude, man. That's why they mentioned the
Yeah.
money at the crib and all that. He's gonna rob this dude, man. Mess the deal up.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. And then I'm always trying to come up with a storyline. I was like, unless Lou can get the heads up to Raq and they go and do it first.
They might need to. But as far as this music storyline, I mean, he could possibly, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna come a time where Raq is gonna need Lulu to get back in the game.
Yeah.
And this dude could help. You know what I'm saying? If he rocking with Lulu and they get on some street stuff, like he could put in some work. But it's gonna come a time where Raq definitely need Lulu.
Yeah, because Lulu's about to start getting some major connections through Lowell. And that's probably why he's going to, if B really does do it, that's going to be one of the reasons Lou gets mad at him. Like, man, I'm finally making me some connects. And Rock's definitely going to, I mean, because I'm still trying to figure out what they're going to do with this plaza. So I'm trying to see what they're going to do. Maybe, I don't know, man. But I want to see something tied in with Lou and Raq, because there is that photo that they dropped for the whole season. We see him and Raq pulling up somewhere together. So
yeah, when it hit the fan, bro, you know Lulu gonna be right back in the mix.
Yeah, he really ain't got no other choice, especially if B really messes up the deal. Then it's like Lou's got to get back in the game.
Bro, he's going to mess up that deal. He did not care about that man's sob story. He did not care one bit. He done already blew through some money. He gonna blow through this next advance.
Because they gave him an apartment this time.
He gonna blow through the advance on liquor and whores, and just like he did the first time.
I want to see how they do this. I don't think B really makes it out of the season, but I definitely want to see how his storyline is going to turn out. Obviously, everyone's sticking on I keep loads of cash at home still because of tradition. But I mean, we got to see who's going to do the robbing. Maybe Lou hears it and he does it, because B really said he never robbed anybody. I was putting together a video. I just never finished it. It'll probably be up tomorrow, but
he for sure robbed a bunch of people.
Yeah, I mean, that's what he does, man. He just robbing the feed, because Lulu said that's what he was doing to try to provide for his family.
Facts. Interesting, bro. I did like that scene, though. I did like that scene.
What, in the office?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the whole purpose of that scene, though, was to tell us that this idiot is, and I still keep a bunch of money at the house. My man probably about to hit a major lick on this dude. No diddy.
Yeah, what you thinking? 150, 200?
Somewhere in the 100Ks, man.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, I mean, he's oblivious to this, but that definitely would have been something you discussed. You're like, yeah, I mean, I keep cash at the house.
There's nothing you divulge. Like, you.
Yeah, what would make you even? All right, here we go. Early time. We gotta catch up with Brillo. We haven't spoke to Brillo all season, so we're just going through characters and seeing what he got to say about it. What you think about early Tyler?
I can't wait to see him get rolling smoke. Gilly the Tyler need to get shout out to OT. Gilly the kid / early Tyler needs to get smoked, man. He's the definition of playing both sides, man. When I seen Marvin come over there, like, bro, like you definitely, bro, like, come on, we got to pick a side, bro.
I mean, he's just in the streets, man. He's like, I'm gonna go to a party.
Definitely.
He has been helping Unique. So if we were to say he was on the side, it would be Unique side, because he nursed him back, he took him to the vet.
But he a backdoor Unique. He'll tell them that Unique is still alive and Unique is doing this. He don't got no allegiance to me.
Marvin got to break off a little more money. Marvin gave him a little $50. Unique came over for like 5 bands, 10 bands. So,
but that was for the free. He saved Unique life.
Yeah, but I'm saying though,
Marvin, 50 to see if he heard something.
Yeah, but that ain't no money, man. If you want me to tell you something, remember all the information Early Tyler gave. He gave updates on Kanan. That's how Unique knows where Kanan lives, because he said he seen Rock's boy, and he was like, man, he ain't going nowhere out his mom. So Early Tyler was giving up a lot of information to Unique when he was at the house too.
Yeah, and Neek, I don't know, man. I wish he really knew the truth. Like, he don't really have no reason to be doing what he doing. He talking about Kanan not gonna move without his mama. What? Even last season, dude, Kanan does the opposite. It's crazy.
He does the opposite, but at the same time, he's still stuck to his mama's hip until he can get his own supplier.
Yeah, but Raq ain't done nothing to Unique though, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
The one time she'd have been solid.
I mean, she did get that nigga locked up though.
Man, he forgave and forgive. He was eating butter pecan ice cream after that. I don't want to hear nothing pre-butter pecan ice cream, bro.
Hey, they were in the kitchen with
it. Don't talk to me about Unique pre-butter pecan ice cream, man.
Yeah, man. Neek is a wild boy, man.
Feeding Raq butter pecan ice cream.
Early Tyler.
Why he won't tell his Pernessa he alive though?
I don't know, man. Maybe he don't want the word to get out, or he don't want to see him how he's all messed up.
I guess.
I mean, but if that's the case, I wouldn't even be dropping off no money.
Next episode, when he throw the ice on and the mink back on, yeah, everybody gonna be like, "Yeah, Sneak is back."
Let me see what we got. So what's your overall thoughts about Unique this season? Mr. Tripolar himself.
He definitely pressing. I feel like they're doing a good job with the character. I can see, and I understand why he thinks this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just interested to see where they're going with this. Definitely, because he doing stuff to irritate me, of course. And like the lawyer situation was crazy, man. You messing with Raq?
Yeah, like he obsessed with Raq.
He still he off in the head, man. He to convince himself that Raq did this to him, bro. Raq was not working with Ronnie, bro.
But I think he's not doing that. He wanted to take out Ronnie, so for him, I think he's trying to get whoever did it because they took away the revenge part of him. So that's why he's after whoever. Because remember, he's seen all three of them come out.
Set him up. He think Raq set him up and they backdoor Ronnie. He doing this because he think Raq set him up.
See, I'm looking at it as he's doing it because he wanted to get back even with Ronnie for whooping his ass.
No, on the outside looking in, it looked like, damn, Raq set me up. She took all my businesses. She then took the Chinese store after she said she was out the game. You know what I'm saying? Last he heard, Raq was out the game. Then he get beat up. He come back to life. He see her meeting up with Ronnie. Look like Kanan then backdoored him. Then Kanan leave with them. He like, man, they done backdoored me. And she running my Chinese spot. I thought you was out the game. So it all makes sense.
And like you said, the whole argument between him and Ronnie was like, you let Raq take over everything. I don't know. We gonna see. Hopefully this next episode we reveal that he's alive. He continues to terrorize. OC is missing. He bumped into Crystal. He took out like this in 2 episodes, like 2 current episodes. He's done a lot of shit, man. Unique has really done a lot of shit to still be up under the radar.
Right. Like the double unaliving. That was crazy.
Oh man. And I don't know what his obsession is with Raq, but he was like, you fucking Raq, she go fuck over. And then he told Sonny and Robert, how does Raq's dick taste? It's like, hey man, everything ain't about Raq, man. Just chill, nigga.
Like he crazy, bro. I can't wait, dude. It's gonna be very compelling when they meet face to face again. Cause she gonna be like, "What the hell? You alive? What? I didn't do nothing to you. What the hell?" It's gonna be
You think,
interesting, man.
you think she gonna throw Kanan under the bus?
Hell no, man. That's the only person she would take a bullet for, bro. Ain't no
Man,
way.
she treats Jukebox way better than she does Kanan, man.
Everybody does. She might pick Juke over Kanan though.
Yeah, I think if she really came down,
Everybody treat Jukebox better. The community, they don't rock with Kanan.
oh no, they definitely don't, man. They definitely don't. Kanan just trying to find his way, man.
Like they expect Kanan to move like a seasoned drug kingpin.
Hey, for real, that's what I was telling. I forgot who I was talking to, but I was telling like, man, you got to remember, Kanan is only like 16, 17, man. This is really the first season that he's going to be completely on his own. Last season, he was still living with Raq. Now we're about to see him on his own because he would stay at Famous's crib. But remember, last season he had to go home because Child Protective Services will pop up on him. So now he's finally getting his feet up under himself and figuring this shit out. So we really can't judge Kanan on what he's doing because think about it. Where Tariq was at this age, he's light years ahead of Tariq.
Tariq was just getting robbed in high school.
Yeah, right. Tariq wasn't doing
nothing. He wasn't running spots and counting hundreds of thousands. I'm glad Crystal told him to get all this stuff up out the crib, though.
Yeah, get that. Hey, Crystal dad knew what he was doing.
Crystal be dropping jewels on Kanan, bro.
That's because she's an adult and he's a minor. He don't know no better. But don't nobody talk about that.
Oh, Crystal?
She out of school, man. Kanan's still a minor, man.
Man, they about the same age.
Oh no, man. I ain't trying to hear that, man. She like 18, she like 19 years old. Kanan like 16, 17.
Come on.
Crystal don't want to go home with dick hands.
Ain't about to beat the brakes off that dude, though.
Oh man, hey, Kanan was like, man, I can go handle that. I can go fix that. Damn,
I saw in the trailer Kanan beating up some janitor. That's the only. It's all making sense now. That's the guy.
Name Purcell.
He probably done try to do something to Crystal again. Kanan about to beat the brakes off that dude.
Yeah, she probably gonna go to the house or something, or he comes over looking for her. Like the mom finds out where they at. You're talking about his name is like Purcell. I forgot where the photo is. You know, I got a photo.
Hey, right, Eric H. Ding, ding, ding. Correct. She's not the first dope boy Crystal that messed with.
Oh no, we know that.
Facts. She got some street in her. Remember, she sent them girls at Jukebox.
Hey, them girls got on Juke. I bet they won't do that shit now. Well, hell, Juke won that fight. I mean, they cut her up, but
they ain't know who they was dealing with. Oh yeah, Kanan walked up in the university. I don't know. He at the library or something, beating the brakes off this janitor.
Now you want people to see you.
Yeah, let me see something because I know it's there's one with his name tag. His dude's name is like Purcell. Let me see.
Now you want people to see you, Kanan.
There you go, right there.
Oh yeah.
So Purcell, maybe this is Dick Hands.
Yep. Gotta be, man.
No, we going. There's one thing we can do, man. We're gonna go back and find everything. We're gonna piece this stuff together, man. So this is right here is Dick Hands. Some people call it Crystal's mother's boyfriend. I call him Dick Hands. That's she said, man. She don't want to go home with Dick Hands, man. I was like, that's a wild shit to say. But
How you feel about how Crystal was talking to Rock?
oh, hey, so before you join, that's what we weren't really calling it a mistake. I mean, it is a mistake to talk to Rock like that, but we think the situation with Crystal could turn out since OC is missing. We think Crystal's story is going to be more aligned with Rock, and with OC missing and the spot getting robbed right after Crystal was begging Kanan to get a new spot. Rock is going to probably think that Crystal set Kanan up.
Yeah.
Because remember, Crystal, I want to move. It's scary here. And they finally get an apartment and she's talking about, oh, I don't live here. But now they got a new apartment together. And Rock said, I'm going to be around. We'll run it. We'll see each other again. That could be Rock looking at it like, damn, Crystal, you got my son set up. You wanted to move so bad. So, you know what I mean?
I could see that happening. And Kanan might be, that dude looks suspect, though. Kanan might even say something. Like,
as soon as you want us to move, we get robbed the very next day.
Robbed.
Hey,
I ain't mad, bro. That ain't adding up, Mo. Come on, man.
No.
In that scenario, bro, you gonna have some questions.
Yeah, and then he sends her back to her mom's house. She's with Dick Hands, and then she calls Kanan crying, I didn't have anything to do with it. Dick Hands touched me again. And then Kanan goes and handles it.
Well, we done punched the code, man. We figured it out. We done figured out the map.
You need to go live with your mother right now.
Next episode, like Mo said, he gonna accuse her. Something's gonna happen. She gonna get accused. Kanan gonna kick her out. That's the only way she gonna go back home. And they got the new crib. That could be the only way to bring Hands back into the mix. There you go. He should go back home. Or she go
or he tells Crystal it's too dangerous. And Rock is the one that's like, nah, Kanan, she probably has something. He tells her it's too dangerous, go back home. But that's what we're trying to figure out. How is she gonna get back home?
That's how. This robbery is too dangerous, or he accusing her of doing it. Either way.
Yeah,
I think it's more entertaining if they accuse her of having something to do with it.
Exactly. Hey, Crystal had you set me up. You wouldn't. So that's what you really wanted me to get a new place for, so you can set me up.
Yep. And then Kanan crying. And Kanan gonna have to go break her.
Damn, man, Kanan wilding out, man. I just have to tell him, man, you set me up. How can I trust you? How can I believe that Dick Hands did this if you set me up to get robbed?
Nah, she ain't setting him up. Nick on the warpath.
No, but I'm just saying, like, if she was to call Kanan, like, man, I believe you had me set up. What makes you think I'm gonna go do this? I could be walking into a trap or something.
Facts.
But obviously, we see Kanan doing some wild shit because, I mean, hell, he a teenager. He don't know no better, man. He ain't all the way developed.
Facts. all I know is Purcell better not get down on Kanan. He's like a big dude. He might
Kanan get that sucker punch in, and nigga Purcell get up. Dick Hands. He choking Kanan out in the hallway. Security got get him off of Kanan.
Facts.
Oh man. Hey, this is a good season, man. I like raising Kanan because the storyline, it always makes sense. And even if it is little stuff, they try to at least explain what happened to it. We were all wondering how they were going to do the unique thing. Obviously, it was a flashback, but they handled that. They handled the Juke situation. We got caught up what's going on with Marvin and Stefano, which was good to even see that Marvin was doing that last season. So now when we hear Andre bring up that the feds seen Marvin and them, you know what I mean? So it's all making sense. The storyline is good, man.
Yeah, it's intentional writing. A lot of people saying it's too slow. You're gonna get to all the action, man. But like you said, we're unique. We knew it was gonna be somewhat goofy. I mean, having correct change, been going up to the payphone, remembering Early's number. You know what I'm saying? But we knew if he was going to come back, it was going to have to be something. I don't mind that. The whole thing with Jukebox going to the army and learning how to shoot and then coming back. And then, you know what I'm saying? The MPs coming to the door, the way she got out of being in the army. So it's definitely some good character development. Also, we see like the whole grandpa Elijah storyline episode too. I mean, it's more to that, man. Because Rock didn't get to tell her story because of Kanan, man.
Hey, Kanan wasn't trying to hear Rock's story at all, man. He's fuck all that. He said, I heard enough for my Uncle Lou and my Uncle Marv. What'd you think about the dinner scene?
I'm glad that it went that way, man. And we didn't need another dramatic, you know what I'm saying, scene like Book 2 Ghost. Jukebox was funny as hell, though. You look good, Grandma. Hey, Grandma look fucked up. She trying to, Grandma looking bad right now. Jukebox.
Good Grandma.
You think
she said, ain't nothing that's a makeup can't fix. Okay.
But yeah, it's something.
Oh, yeah.
Something happened, man. Something happened with them children, man. She probably was beating the hell out them kids. At the Elijah.
Well, they said that both Joyce and Elijah were both on drugs, so that's what Marvin took over.
Right, yeah, it was bad. It was bad. And damn, Asia Tone. Damn, she think Grandpa Elijah they did the unthinkable. I ain't gonna put that on her, brother. I'm gonna say this mom made Rock have that first abortion. You know what I'm saying? Probably just gave her a home abortion, her mama. Remember, because when she was turning Neek's baby water off. You know what I'm saying? Right, she didn't even, the water wasn't even on yet. It just said it just had an on turn on date. She snatched that damn paper off.
Hey, would she tell the lady, this ain't my first time? It was just cool about it, but mom, this ain't my first time. She didn't want no help when the lady was like, hey, we're just trying to see how your feelings are feeling. She like, look, I ain't never gonna go talk to nobody about nothing. Like, damn, Rock. But we don't know if that baby was before or after Kanan. It could have been
it could have been after. It could have been before or after.
That puts her like
people highlight Asia comment. People in the community seem to think some craziness happened. I don't know. I feel like she would be more mad at her pops. We would have seen it. Like,
unless the mom with it, but yeah, man, we get into like. I don't think they're gonna. I don't know.
That's some Jerry Springer type.
I don't think they're gonna.
I could see her mom making her get one. You know what I'm saying? She was young as hell, or like most said, they could have been after Kanan. I hope they ain't going in this weak ass direction.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, man, that ain't something Power needs to do, man. That does nothing for our storyline. Like that doesn't.
It just garnered Rock some major sympathy.
Yeah, man. Like Rock.
This is what they're trying to do, man. Well, Rock is in a blender. I guess like you would have to have a little bit of sympathy for her right now because you know what I'm saying she really didn't do nothing to Neek. So this is about as good as it's gonna get for Rock. I tell you what, when she found out Nika, oh man. And then made me think about Marvin again, man. Talking about orphans. He didn't give a damn about little Jerome when he was trying to smoke Unique. If that car wasn't bulletproof, Neek and Jerome would have been smoked.
Man, Marvin ain't never thinking when he pulled up on Sal when they were at the christening for the little baby, man. Like everything, like Marvin. Now you got a heart all of a sudden. You ain't stop them from deleting D Wiz, even though he wasn't an orphan, he in a box. But I don't know, man. Marvin's all over the place. Marvin's just living, I guess. Like 1 minute they'll show Marvin, he's a stone cold killer. Then the next one is like Marvin got a heart. Like they got to give us some kind of direction for Marvin, man.
Right.
And thank you to Marcus for that $5. Joyce Thomas is a church member. Touched Rock when Rock was younger. When Rock had her first abortion. See, now y'all just coming. See, this is why I said I'm going to start just making clickbait videos and just coming up with the wildest, most off-the-wall theories. Actually, if y'all really want to know the truth, Elijah is not, hear me out, Elijah is not Rock's father. Stefano is. Stefano and Joyce, they actually got together back in the day, and her father is actually Stefano. Y'all didn't hear that from me, but that's Stefano is really Rock's father. That's why he took an interest in her. You see what I'm saying? That's what people. Hey, we think about this, man. I got somebody that sent me a like on Instagram. It's like a whole pair. I said, hey, brother, I'm not reading all of that, man, but like, just give me the key points, man.
You took the time to type that in.
Yeah, I'm like, hey man, this is Instagram, dog. Like, I'm out and about, man. Like,
right.
Just give me
Elijah was the father that stepped up. Hey, that's a hell of a title.
Yeah, Elijah's the father that stepped up. You know what I mean? Stefano's the real father. And that's why Marvin is so close with Stefano too. You know what I mean?
Facts.
I'm just saying, man. That's just what the people. That's what some. You know, all you got to do, Brillo. Whenever you come up with a, you know, what I'm saying, a theory, you can just say the community is saying. You just throw it on the community. I'm not saying that the community is telling me that Stefano was really the father.
Right, he messed around to get 1 million views off that.
It does go with the storyline. Rock father may have beat dude's ass and had to go on the run, and they kept it a secret. Well, Elijah was just like, see, we try to make things like conspiracies and stuff. Like people used to say, "Oh, Pac was killed by the police." No, Pac was killed on some dumb street shit. Listen, Elijah was a junkie. Elijah just left the family. Elijah didn't have nothing else going on. He was just a junkie that left the family. That's it. That's his storyline. That's the only thing that happened.
And he wasn't that good of a boxer.
Yeah, he wasn't that good. He used to get his ass whooped on Saturdays. Marvin used to go down there. Like, there's nothing else with Elijah, guys. He didn't touch nobody. He had another family on the other side of town called the Tomas family, but that's about it. He was just a junkie. And when Marvin said he was a boxer, he was boxing for crack rocks. You remember them things called bum fights? That's what Elijah used to do. The back of an alley, he used to be scrapping to try to get a fix. That's it. Elijah was not no mythical character, no shit like that. Elijah was a bum ass nigga that was a junkie.
Bum fights. In this corner, we have E-Train Thomas.
Everybody trying to come up with theories and stuff. Elijah was a fucking bum, guys. He was a junkie, and he left the family because they got them itch got to him, man.
Fighting for the Rock. He was fighting for Rock, all right. E-Train Thomas. Man.
Oh man. Yeah, bro. Come on, guys. Let's not make this bigger than what it was. It's just like Tommy's dad. We all thought Teresi was just some big time mobster. That nigga was a snitch the whole time. He wasn't. Look,
hey, the mafioso rule. That's why he felt like he could snitch on ghosts. Yeah, Mo froze.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my connection, man. Oh man, Elijah beat down the dude, the church member that touched. No one touched Rock, man.
Man, she don't need to get. We don't need to go that storyline. Rock don't need no sympathy, man.
Yeah, we already got dick hands, man. We don't need to keep going down there. Let's just keep the story like cool. Let's just watch it, man. Elijah was a bum,
right,
guys.
Let his story in. We really don't even need to hear his name again.
We got to treat Elijah like how Brillo does Breeze on his channel. Don't bring up Elijah's name. All right, it's over with.
E-Train Thomas.
E-Train turned into Smoke Train.
Where was the fight at? Marvin was taking Marvin to back alleys to fight. There wasn't no damn arena. That was a tent. That was 2 tents put together in some crates. Fucking barrel fire.
Hey, he used to be like, "Hey, home, Marvin. I'll be right back." He used to sit Marvin out in the crate and go in the back.
Next to the barrel fire, right? Put his hands next to the barrel fire. I got 6 fights tonight, Marvin. I got 6 fights.
They used to have Elijah jumping from roof to roof for dollars. Oh man,
They got a fight in the Bodega Alley.
Man.
Don't forget he used to play the horn too.
Yeah, hey, them junkies that
I can see he playing the horn on the corner for he was a bum. Just say that.
Yeah, he was the bum, man. Even Shirley was like, yeah, he could play the horn, but that was it. She didn't have nothing good. Like, he didn't have a good personality. He was a junkie that would come over. We give him a couple beers, he'll play the horn. Like, junkies are still functional, guys. Like, just because you're a junkie doesn't mean you're like just a degenerate. Like, you still have days where you can function. But man, Elijah was just trying to make ends meet. Lulu talking about, yeah, man, my dad was a real one. He never had a job. We know he didn't. He was a bum, nigga.
That's crazy.
Remember, Lou did say, man, my dad was real, man. He never had a job. He always worked for himself. Yeah, he was a bum.
Bum fights don't count as a job, bro.
Oh man, because they making it seem like Elijah from the stories. Elijah was a good. No. Elijah was a junkie. Joyce was a junkie, and he just left. Man, that's it. Nothing else happened, guys. He was just a junkie, man. And sometimes when the streets call, you got to answer. That's just where Elijah's story ends.
Facts. That's where it ends.
Yeah, that's where it is, man. But all right, Brillo, I'll give you the floor, man, because I got 2 hours in. Anything you got to say about the season so far? You got the floor, my brother.
Hey, man, the season, I feel like it's been. I gave each episode I gave it in the 8 range. I feel like you just need to be patient. We're going to get to all of the roll and smoke sessions. People going to get their water bill turned off. I'm really looking forward to seeing what happened with Kanan. And I feel like Unique should be a pack towards the end of the season, man. There you have it. If you
think it's gone?
He needs to be.
Yeah, I mean, how many times can we have him leave, come back, get back in the game, leave, come back, get back in the game? Because it's really the last two.
All he did to Raq, like she got to smoke this dude, man. It ain't oh damn, my bad. We back friends.
All right, look, let's squash it for real. Let's go into season 5 as friends. Like, yeah, there's really no coming back for this. I just don't know. Like, I don't know. How high do you think that Unique is going to be able to make it independently now? Because he doesn't have backing from anybody. It's really just him now.
I feel like he's going to go get the backing from Damon. And he going to have paid soldiers. But he's not going to get it off the ground. Because, I mean, he don't have a product. Until you get like a connect.
True. Because he stole the 1 barrel of drugs. But yeah, unless he finds another connect. But I think that's where, as you mentioned, the Phil Russo guy. Yeah, there you go. See, that's exactly what I was about to say, DeMarcus. Phil Russo, when Jersey comes back into play, the new mob boss could be who he links up with.
Yeah, that could start a whole mob war. Because New York is already, they're doing business with Raq. So that's no secret. You feel me? So her interests align with theirs. So Russo might not be able to do business with Neek. But he can do business with Neek. But don't nobody got to know about it but them. You feel me? So yeah, that could be it. It ain't like you got to announce it.
And as far as that war goes, like you said, with Marvin doing shit for Stefano, he could accidentally delete somebody that's with Phil Russo, and that could actually start the war up between the families.
Right. Or Stefano could just because Stefano could be mad that Marvin deleted. You know what I'm saying? Could think it's gonna come back on him anyway, right? Because a black dude that beat up his son-in-law, Russo could catch wind of that. A black dude that smoked a bookie, and a black dude that killed Sal. All of this stuff is looking kind of fishy, Stefano. So Stefano could tell Russo he think maybe Marvin did it.
And you know how the feds are. The feds, we see them every now and then. They'll come in and they'll talk to a character and give them some information on what's been happening.
Right. The feds might mess around and talk to Russo. Show Marvin, like.
Yeah, like, hey.
Right.
Yep.
And then, yup. And then one of the mob bosses could have been at the christening. Like this was the dude.
I seen him in the
Smoke break. I seen him. They showed me his picture.
They never mentioned anything that's not going to come back. Like the feds seeing Marvin over there. Marvin's going to continue to go and see Stefano. Now, will he tell Stefano about it? No, because he still doesn't believe it until he sees something. But then we see, what's the dude that's supposed to be closing up the Howard case? He talked to Kanan. We don't know what information he knows from the feds. We know that he's going to be talking to Jukebox. He's trying to figure that out on the police level. But then you got the feds watching the higher level with Stefano. Man, it's all kinds of shit. And then we still haven't even seen what the cops know that Raq is paying off for the plaza.
Facts.
This shit's all over the place, man. And this is how. So when we watch this isn't too far-fetched from real life, guys. This is what really happens. The mistakes that they're making here is a small mistake in real life. If we can piece together something like this is what they're doing in real life. We hear all these Ricos going down with all these goofy motherfuckers in real life. Like, so everything we're watching, it may be a little far-fetched, but people go to the extreme and do stupid shit like this and they get caught up. Like, there's no way to get away with any of this.
No way. Well, yeah, you about to slide up out of here?
Hey, yeah, man. I just wanted to make sure I got the Monday mistakes in. The season is great, man. This weekend I won't be doing a live though on Friday. So y'all make sure y'all go to Brillo, the Big Reviews channel. Friday he'll be here. Yeah, I'll be out of the country. So.
Oh yeah, I'll go live on Friday. I had just been going live on Saturday. You know, I gotta watch the MoDOT recap.
Oh so. Yeah, man. You know we piecing that together. If you go live Saturday, I'll try to join in, but I'll be in Prague. But I depending on what time it is, I'll try to join in. But I won't be doing the live on Friday because I'll be gone. But make sure you guys subscribe to Brillo the Big Review. This is my brother's channel. He's the only person that can hit me up anytime. Hey, Mo, you free? And I try to get on his lives, man. You know, first time we collaborated together, he's the first person I ever worked with. And from there, man, we always been locked in, man. TV commission, the television commission.
Facts.
Yeah. But all right, man. Thank you for joining in, brother. We're going to go ahead and get on out of here.
Peace. Thanks for having me. We out of here.
All right, y'all. So that's Monday Mistakes. We had Brillo on here for about 30 minutes. We got to catch up with him on what's been going on. Episode 4, man. We almost at the halfway point, man. It seemed like these shows be going by so damn fast, man. We already a month in. Shit. It's worth it though, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm Mo.J. This is Monday Mistakes, Raising Kanan. Tomorrow we got 2B Tuesday. I'll probably be on the Mo You Know. So if you haven't subscribed to the Mo You Know, do that for me. Join the Discord. I think all of it's pinned in the chat. If it ain't, real quick, join the Discord. Let me see something. Is it pinned in there? I don't know. I could be tripping. But yeah, Raq, you need to get on. You need to get on your high horse, man, and make it happen. We need you out here in these streets, Raq. Let me see. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. Cash App will be pinned in the chat. If you want to support the channel, go ahead and click that link, but it's free to subscribe and hit that like button. We're on the road to 75,000 subscribers. We never thought we'd be on YouTube in 2025. I thought I was going to just do this temporarily, but you guys kept me around and we here. So there we go. Cash App in the chat. Join the Discord if you want to talk about TV shows, movies, or just regular conversation. You want to get away from work a little bit. Join the Discord. Support the channel. Subscribe to my other channel, The Mo You Know. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers over there. We just got remonetized, so we got more articles, and we'll probably do a 2-hour live tomorrow. Remember, you can run, but you can't hide. I'm Mo.J. Thanks for watching. I'm out.
Can't hide.